got attached to the 10th Mountain Division as a combat engineer. Our job as combat engineers is to, a lot of minefields around. The only way we could get the mines out is to dig them out. Well, you know, everybody sees these mine detectors. Well, they made them out of plastic, so they weren't metal. So the only way to get the mines out is you had to use your bayonets and find them. And then what you had to do is you get a rope and tie them to the mines and pull them out, because what they do is they pile the mines up. So if you took the first one out, it would set off the other one. So you couldn't pick them up. You had to get a long rope and pull them out, and then the other one would go off. So that was the hard part, you know, finding the mines. Up in the mountains, we had, you know, it was cold and snowy and rainy, and nowhere to go. We couldn't heat ourselves. There was no way to heat ourselves because you couldn't light fires, because especially at night, the Germans were still looking down on us, and every time they saw something to shoot at, they would shoot at us. The worst time in the world is at night, when you don't see anybody around. You think they're alone. And so we always tried to, when we dig foxholes, sometimes we usually dig with a buddy, so there's somebody with you. You know, you feel better with somebody with you. If you feel alone at night and the shelling not coming in, you don't know, you know, it's really scary. It's quite an experience, especially when you're only 18, 19 years old. You know, I've never been out of the house before. And all of a sudden you're thrown into this, into these places where you're allowed to get killed. Never forget one night we were with a bunch of tanks. We used to ride the tanks. We used to ride on top of the tanks. And I forget where it was now, but it was further up in Italy. One night we were stopped and the shelling started again, and the shells are landing all around us. And I decided to crawl underneath the tanks for shelter. And because the ground was just shaking with the shelling. The Japanese invasion, our troop ship coming back from Italy, we landed in New York City. And one day out of New York, they dropped the atomic bomb. And the war was over as far as we were concerned. I landed in Times Square on WWII Day, which is really something. And then we stayed around in New York. Everybody was so happy the war was over. But then we still had to worry about the war in Japan. But then they surrendered, and I got to Chicago on VJ Day, which is when the Japanese surrendered. So I got home once on VE Day and once on VJ Day, they called us. So. Well, I say that the basic thing is to work for what you get and don't expect everything for nothing. But if you want to feel good about yourself and everything, you work for the things you want, you pay for the things you get. If you've been in combat once, you don't want to be in combat twice.